Alright. For one thing, I completely forgot to let you guys hear this theme because it's different now. But for another thing, well, amazing, it's Omega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Paper Mario Color Splash. Yay! We finally did it. The intro is finally there. Last time, we have defeated Iggy in the Golden Coliseum. Once again, beat Rock Paper Wizard in the first try that I didn't expect at all. And I was also looking everywhere in this accursed place. Not this, but this place over here. Because I looked everywhere, I swear I did, and found no white spots in Kiwano Temple. Maybe I'm missing something, but either I'll figure it out eventually, or comments will go crazy on where it is. Because I looked, and maybe I'm blind because I don't see it at all. Or maybe it's something that will be dealt with soon enough. Anyways, we also went through Mondo Woods and unlocked this place. The place that I've wanted to go through for October. Today for me is September 23rd, but for you guys it's October, so this is perfect. It's Dark Blue Inn, and I'm going to be able to do this in one try. The worst thing is, I'm ending up having to collect a paint star in this place at some point. Also, I'm going back out because I'm going to Port Prisma. Because this place does not offer quite a good enough healing place. And yes, I know I used a mushroom card, but I'm still going to try to use as few mushroom cards as I can and also count how many mushroom cards I have. Because right now I've had 8 mushrooms and 3 1-up mushrooms. Maybe more than 8, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Healed. No need to worry about the about the museum. Still no Shy Bandit, and there's 3 places for him to attack in that are not completed. He barely shows up at all. And yes, he has a card. I've gotten it before. You've seen it. For one thing, don't go in quite yet because there's going to be a colorless toad somewhere outside. Come on. How the heck did I miss that? I was so confused about what was happening because I know that was not the theme of this game. So I was like, what am I hearing? And then I realized it was somewhere upstairs. Now, this guy is, remember the vest that I told you to watch out for? This is Bloo from the Piper story. So yeah, that guy is sort of simple to find, but I actually missed him on my first playthrough. Thanks for saving me, Mario. I got jumped by a bunch of Shy Guys out of nowhere, and I just broke down and started crying. One of these days I'll toughen up and become a Toad who stands up for himself. Interesting topic for the Piper story, but I'll advance through that after I defeat the 3rd boss of the game. We're going into the Dark Blue Inn. Oh, of course the world famous VIP shows up now. Look, I wish I could take your coin, but Mario, but the hotel is closed indefinitely. You see, we've had some bizarre occurrences out here as of late. We're really in no state of welcome guests. Sir, it happened again. Another silent phone call. See? There's a strange force at work here. I called Luigi because paranormal activity is kind of his thing, but it went straight to voicemail. That's because he's somewhere else. Do you think you could poke around and find what's causing all of this? I beg you! Mario, did you hear that? Paranormal activity, like ghosts and junk. We should investigate. I have an inkling that this has something to do with paint stars. And it's not just colorless spots. This place is creepy as all get out. Besides, I've always wanted to be a paranormal investigator. Ooh, we should get business cards. Now, you are timed. That's the gist. You are timed to do this entire thing. Because if you fail, you have to start all the way back in the beginning. It teleports you right out of the map. The best thing is, it doesn't remove your progress through colorless spots. That's the only good thing about it. What do you say? I heard a rumor that there was a rare red bird around here, so I put out some bait. Hint on that. Haven't seen anything though. Maybe it's just an urban legend. Hey, don't look up. It's urban. It's like one of my favorite lines now because of a word that I made up, and I was like, "Don't look it up. It's urban." Doesn't hint on what you're supposed to do. Huey would pretty much say, "Look all around." Oh hey, this is the linen closet. But we need to sanitize the linens before they can be used. We're not doing anything weird down here, so you should just leave and forget you saw us. Oh, trust you me, you'll be known. Which floor? Go to the second floor. I am sucking at this. Come on. This is gonna show something creepy. Wow! The paint revealed a ghostly presence. No way! Yep, you're supposed to use the paint on this. Mario, are you scared? So even Mario gets scared sometimes. Don't worry, I won't tell Princess Peach. I'm looking for room 201, but I can't seem to find it. That's all because room 201 has no door. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to use a thing that I would record on my mobile device, but I won't this time. Cut out. Because on cutout, it will reveal room 201. Good timing to cut. First off, I'm going to talk to you. I'm looking for room 201, but I can't seem to find it. Isn't that room 201 over there? Huh? Oh, you're right. Room 201. How did I miss that? Thanks to you, I was finally able to check in. But I've got a tea party to get to, so I've got a jet. Ta-ta! Now I'm gonna hopefully make it up to the third floor and... Well, actually I'm gonna see which room it is, because you'll be hearing a bing bong bell of the clock. Ha! It's mine! It's all mine! Go to that in a moment. No, not yet. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. I don't think we can get through. You remember that enemy, right? That was the scaredy rat. This is the best way to get their cards. But first, I'm going to the third floor to hopefully make it to the part of things getting haywire, because that was the one thing I completely forgot to show. Not there. If it has that ominous tune, that means that is actually where the ghost toad would be. Ah! A ghost with a creepy mustache! Oh, it's just Mario. Sorry about that. Oh, hey, you're not gonna tell anyone I'm slacking off in here, are you? That book is colorless, but I'm not going to open it yet. Is it this one? Did it already happen? It didn't already. Okay, this is what I wanted to show. Whoa, stuff lying around by itself. That has to be some sort of paranormal phenomenon. I'm glad that happened because I didn't want to miss it, because when the bell rings from that, you would have actually missed it. So I'm glad I showed that. Unable to open this. That'll be fixed at some point. Now I'm gonna deal with you, because if I hammered you, you would have been instantly beaten, and I want to bow you fairly. Gonna use up my fire flower. Hopefully I won't end up missing out. I'm getting your battle card. Oh, come on. Going all the way back to room 303 because that's where I need to go. No, it's not. My beautiful red bird has flown the coop. Ah, you fixed my bird cage. Thanks ever so much. That actually happened instantly. I didn't even plan that. That just happened. Perhaps my red bird will come back home now. If you see my red bird around, please try to get it back in its cage. You got bird cage. So that bait from before is what you actually need to put in that cage in order for it to be lured. The scaredy rat is back. I found this book in the bookcase on the first floor, but it's completely blank. Pretty weird if you ask me. Whoa, I can read it now. You know, now that I can actually read this thing, it's super boring. I'd rather watch paint dry. You might enjoy this book, old timer. It's all yours. Just return it to the first floor bookcase when you're done with it. It is the tea recipe book. Remember that. Also, I hope I make it down to the first floor because something else happens. Getting exactly 6,500 coins just to get another 3 from the perfect bonus. This theme just makes me think of Paper Mario Sticker Star. I don't know why. No, Sticker Star is not as good, but it's still something. Go down to the first floor. Because there's something down there. Looks like I still have the time. Why? Those books just flew off the shelves by themselves. I'm telling you, Mario, this place is haunted for sure. No matter how many times I pick up the books, they just get thrown from the shelves again. Am I doomed to pick up these books over and over for the rest of my life? Urgh, where did that book go? I've been tearing this place apart trying to find it. For some reason, this book here is way heavier than the others, and I just can't seem to move it. Say, is this a book you were looking for? Yeah, this is a book. Thanks so much. Now that I have my book, the meeting should go great. I better get to work. Check. The Internet, print edition. Huh. I didn't even know about that. It doesn't let you pull it. It just tells you about that. The hotel is currently closed. There are no guests staying with us at the moment. All the rooms are empty, but we have staff on hand so we can reopen the moment we solve our problem. And that was just going to be creepy silence again, but I can't just ignore the call from room 301. I'm the front desk. Not a single red bird has shown up. Maybe it's just a rumor. If you're trying to catch a bird, maybe this will help. Bah, give me a break. Like any bird is going to willingly fly into a birdcage. Heh. The bird is apparently a paratrooper. You got a bird? You got a bird cage. You got a caged bird. Sorry for the delay, boys. I already wrote it down, did I? Yes, I did. I got caught and had to take a leap off of the balcony. But don't worry, I have it. Oh, so this is it, huh? Amazing. Well, so it really exists. I never seen nothing like it before. Duh. Mario, where do you come from? Don't tell me you're after it, too. Hold it. Leave this to me, fellas. You got a lot of guts for coming here by yourself, Mario. I liked your style. You and me, mano and mano. No boss name, because this is mainly meant to be a plain old enemy known as the Sledge Bro, but this guy is called the Shady Sledge Bro. What am I going to do? Hammer a hammer. Going to do Big Ink Hammer and Big Hammer. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to take out this big lug. Yep, it's enough. I actually managed to take this guy out all by myself. Goodbye. So this is how it ends. If only I could stand on it just once. Boss! Run for your lives! You got it. Something you will learn about later on. No colorless spots, right? No. Just want to make sure. So far, I've gotten quite a bit of progress going. The bell hasn't even rung once yet. It's sort of shocking. Which floor? The third floor again. Because of two things. This. My beautiful red bird has flown the coop. Is this the red bird you've mentioned? Ah, yes, my beautiful red bird. Thank you. I'm afraid I've got an appointment for tea, so I really must be going. I like what happens if you talk to the guy. I ain't no stinky boy. I love singing in that voice. I ain't no stinking boy. Oh, right, you. Never mind. It's room 301. So enough, I'll get my stinking scaredy rat card. Nothing. And I know I've had it before. I'm cleaning up at the moment. And would you look at this mess? How does it even get this messy? I love every grimy minute of it. So that means we're unable to go there yet. We have to wait a little bit for that. Gotta go to room 2. I mean floor 2. Something tells me I already completed every colorless spot in this place. Which floor? The second floor. Soon enough I'm gonna have to sell some cards. I gotta go down to the accursed 69 cards. Because right now I don't have 69 cards. I have like probably 90 something. So it's gonna be a lot of selling. Yeah. No, it's gone! He stole it! We got it back for you. It. Ah, yes, this is it. Thank you. Oh, but look at the time. I'm going to be late for the tea party. Now here's the interesting thing. What is it exactly? For one thing, the bell has rung. 1 o'clock. Huh? What was that noise just now? It is Yoshi. I'm actually gonna color it green. Crap. Oh, there. I messed everything up. Get on! I cannot get on the Yoshi. You'll be seeing him way later in the game. Room 202. Again! Oh, great. And then you show up. What are you gonna do? Of course it's memorized. I ended up buying a thing. Let's just hope this isn't what... Oh, wait. It is a thing. Crap, what is it? Oh, it's a replica. I'm so confused about how that works. I won though. Are you gonna give me the card? Nope. Aha. Whoa, there's a giant hole in the floor. That'll be a great place to hide next time I want to nap on the job. Mamma mia! Aha! I can't find them anywhere! I can't see anything without them! My glasses! I can see for days! I'm off to the party. Clunk! And then he just does. And then he does this. It's not as dumb as before. Dang it! It's just a 1. I was trying to do 7 times. I don't know what happened with my timing there. Still no freaking scaredy rat card. So I guess I have to go in early enough for him to call. Guess that's the only one left, is that he's gonna call for some sheets. And that's where the rest of the colorless spots are as well, as in the basement. And he left too, like, I guess he has to go, I guess they have to do it at a certain time. Like, very early in the time. Even though I swear that I don't know. Go back down to the first floor. It was all easy until the one thing happened. Yep, they're still there, so I have to wait until a certain time. Check. I love the sound that this clock makes when it rings. No matter where you are in the hotel, or you can always hear it sounding out the time. How are you supposed to advance it faster? It's the second time today. That's so creepy. Like, what the heck? How am I supposed to? I'm afraid the only authorized personnel are allowed in there. I can assure you nothing strange is happening in there. Your time would be better spent elsewhere. I don't know what to do. What do you say? I'm the housekeeping manager. I've been doing this job for so long I can sense when a room needs to be cleaned. But I noticed something weird recently. For some reason, dust doesn't gather under the bed in room 302. It's just the freaking 301. I know it, but I can't go in there. I have to wait until the bell rings. So I guess I'm on the scaredy rat grind until I finally get the card. Oh, the toad is gone. Okay. 2 o'clock. There's that sound again. Must be the chime from the front desk's grandfather clock. Oh, mamma mia. Yep, I was right. So the toad just got done cleaning, so that means that the ghost toad is gonna come back and try to call the front desk again. I gotta be right there when it happens, because otherwise I'm gonna have to wait for an entire in-game hour. There. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Why don't you answer? Fine, whatever. The services in this hotel stinks. My bed sheets are all wrinkly and creased. So I keep calling the front desk to have them changed. But they never seem to answer. It's like they can't even hear my voice. Makes me want to tear this whole room up again just to get some service. Finally, that took forever. You have to get in right at the bell chime, which sucks. My brother will see that I'm recording. What you doing?
I was gonna show you something.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost done with this. Oh! It's a Shy Guy horde. I know how to take care of you, and that will lead me to me buying the thing again. Yeah, it was deserved. After making me wait for so freaking long, that took like 5 minutes, I think. Wait on your sheets for you, sir. Yeah. You got fresh sheets. I cannot say the SH words. Now I gotta finally go up to the room 301 and get that done, and that will be the final ghost toad that I have to worry about. That took forever. My bed sheets all are wrinkled. I swear, if they don't change them out, I'm gonna turn this room upside down again. And then I'm gonna give this place a bad review online. Now, I think I might be wrong for thinking, but if I'm remembering correctly, there was an instance in room 301 that the entire place, like the bed, the telephone, the desk, and everything was completely on the ceiling. Cool it. We brought you some fresh sheets. Really? Well, hurry up and change them before I have a chat with your manager. Now change them. Change them for the fresh ones.
So stiff.
It's paper. What do you expect? Yeeted them all of the room. And the bed is fresh cardboard. Ah, so smooth, so soft. Thanks a bunch for the sheets. All I wanted was to slide around on them for a minute. I would tip you, but you took forever. Later. That's everything. We have purified the entire place. Now to go down to the front desk, and the staff will know that we have completed everything. I completed every colorless spot, I'm pretty sure. There's no way I would have missed any, because funnily enough, this was the only stage I 100% in my first playthrough. And yes, that even means I didn't complete Port Prisma either. What do you say? I'm the housekeeping manager. But I noticed something weird recently. For some reason, Dustin... Oh, right. I already talked to you. What do you say? My manager went into the dining hall and hasn't come back. Do you think you could go check on him? What do you say? My manager went to deal with a customer complaint or something, but he hasn't come back out yet. What do you say, manager? Everyone is, I think, mad. I'm gonna talk to all of you and see what you say. Where's our teapot? Hurry, we need a teapot with purple flowers. What is the meaning of this? What's the hold up? Oh my word. I need my tea! We can't have a tea party without a teapot. I'm glad you're here, Mario. These guests rented this room for a tea party, but their teapot has gone missing. Could you ask at the front desk if they've seen it around? It has a something that I didn't hear. If they've come across a teapot with a purple flower pattern on it. Do you say anything now? Nope. I wonder if you say something different. Probably not, but I want to just make sure. I just wanted to make sure. Now to show my brother something that I didn't know either.
The internet print edition.
The internet. The clock is nearly 3 o'clock, but you had to talk to this guy. And asking my brother to look at the clock because of something interesting that happens. Huh? A teapot? With purple flowers on it? I feel like I've seen one recently. Hold on.
Oh.
Nope, sorry. We don't have a purple flower teapot here. But I'm pretty sure I saw one in Plum Park. That's the garden behind the hotel. Sorry I couldn't be much help, but hopefully this mini paint star will raise your spirits. Woo! Consider your spirits raised. And yes, I'm saying it right, but like sometimes when it's wow, it's instead something else like a gasp of astonishment or something like that. We've solved the paranormal puzzle at Dark Blue Inn. If the clock reached 3 o'clock before and I thought it was 6 o'clock, so like I find that's a phrase thing. If it reached 3 o'clock and you didn't get all of the ghost toads, it would warp you to the map and you have to start all the way back in the beginning.
Wow.
Except the colorless spots would be all restored, so you won't have to worry about that. We've solved the paranormal puzzle at Dark Blue Inn. Now let's get that mini paint star. Yay! I didn't even get the Scaredy Rat card! I have to go back in to get it. But I'm not going to until the bonus part, where everything's going to be a huge pain for a grind. I don't need to heal. I'm gonna let my brother show me something. Oh, cut again. I don't know when the outro's happening, but I'm gonna cut again anyway. Because I'm pretty sure this video is not gonna be. Yay! I'm pretty sure this video is not gonna be 40 minutes long yet, so I don't even know when the outro of this is happening. But I am gonna cut out and just do another 40-minute video to see how long it actually takes. Yeah, because it will be like a split parts thing, so I have no idea when it's gonna happen. If this is the end of the video, then next time we're doing Plum Park and we're going to have a wild ride with many characters along the way. One being a classic reference to Paper Mario Sticker Star, and the other being a classic reference to many other games, except for his name is with an A instead of a Y. Haha, I hinted on that. Otherwise, I have no idea when the outro happens. Back to that one part that I thought to have ended. I completely forgot to do two things. One is going all the way up here and getting the Hollow Peach at Red Pepper Volcano. I completely forgot that you could do. Oh, okay, so now I know that I do need the bottle opener. You do need to go back here at some point, but it's like way later in the game. You got Hollow Peach, PRM3. My dear Mario, it seems like the airship will be arriving somewhere soon. But all I see when I look around is an endless sea of clouds. We must be incredibly high up in the sky. Wait, what? The ship is going inside something now. But we're so high up. What is this place? Time to go back to Port Prisma to show Toad the progression of that. Before I end it there. If this is the outro, then yet again I'll still say the next part. And I figured out where that colorless spot was over here. Stop doing that. And the funny story is, it's something I missed because I accidentally crushed those tracks from before. So there was nothing to worry about there. I just completely missed it and I have to wait until way later to get it. Not like as much later as Red Pepper Volcano, but it's still way later in the game. So now I'm going over here. There are two things to do, but I didn't want to do one of them, which was to worry about the Piper progression. So instead I'm going to go up to the hotel. Yeah, because it progressed, but but still the same where I don't want to quite progress it yet. Poor Princess Peach. She must be freezing up there so high above the clouds. How awful.